This avenue is where you can find the best hotels, best shops, and fine Portuguese paving stone designs can be found. Here you can appreciate the architectural beauty of the buildings, the majority of which are from the earlier 20th century, some in pretty and bright colors, other in Art Nouveau style. It is one of the most sought-after areas of Lisbon, both in tourism and permanent housing. This traditional neighborhood of Lisbon is like a small village within the city on a hillside which goes down to the river. It is one of the most traditional and prime areas with magnificent views over the city and its river. Alfama is the home of Fado, a pure place full of tradition. It is a neighborhood which embraces the river at Terreiro do Paço and Cais das Colunas, not forgetting Elevador de Santa Justa. Bairro Alto, Chiado and Santos are part of the bohemian areas of Lisbon and have their own time zone and a very dynamic urban life. These are the most trendy areas of Lisbon, with a wide variety of typical food and fado restaurants, along with several museums, pleasant gardens and belvederes with excellent views over the city. This is one of commercial areas of Lisbon with a series of wide avenues built in the 20th century as the fruit of the city's growth. It is here where the majority of the hotels, many office buildings and shopping malls can be found. The avenues are busy with executives since many of the palacetes which used to be here have been replaced by modern buildings, and today Avenidas Novas defines the business center of the city. Estrela is one of the most pleasant neighborhoods in Lisbon, where large and traditional houses which have been perfectly maintained, many of which are old palaces and palacetes. Campo de Ourique is a quiet area and the avenues and streets invite one to go for long walks. Well known for its market, it is a residential neighborhood which is also close to the large shopping malls of the city. an area rich in monuments, museums, gardens, restaurants and the main symbols of the Portuguese discoveries over the seas. There are places which must be seen, such as Torre de Belém, padrão dos descobrimentos, Mosteiro dos Jerónimos, Centro Cultural de Belém, and you must try the famous pastéis de Belém. Restelo is for many the best neighborhood in Lisbon too. This area, which only began to be constructed in the 90s, is today one of the most pleasant neighborhoods in Lisbon. It has become a center for culture with its new architecture and its large social spaces. It is a safe area which connects the city with the river and which takes perfect advantage of river frontage combined with the magnificent view across to the other side of the river.